Good evening, everybody. It is Mass Effect time. I'm Zath, and we're back again with the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect 1. It's that time, and we are totally gonna finally go to Virmire because we have 0 side quests. So, I have done them all. And now we're gonna go to Virmire and check out all that. Hello, Wendy and Leg. I hope you guys are ready. So it's all it's all story now. No more side quests. We're going in. So if you guys remember last time, we were trying to find the reconnaissance team that went in to Virmire. Apparently grabbing some intel on Saren, and we're gonna see if we can make contact with him. I don't remember the intro of like Virmire. I remember like what happens on Virmire, but I don't remember the beginning. I'm super excited though because like we're finally here into like the meat of like the story. That's at least like the tale, the drama. Right. Let's go to Virmire. You guys ready? I'm ready. We're taking our best buds along. Sorry, Tally.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. We've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Alright, here we go. Wow, Virmire looks real nice now. Seems a lot brighter. Alright, let's go clean some of the... Oh yeah, the giant crabs! Look at these things. Look at them. And he's just spinning around. Look at him go. I would never go to the beach here, but, you know, to each their own. Excuse me, crap. Is this up? I'm gonna clip him. Whoop, my bad. Hold our friends close indeed. Whoop. Blending into the background there. Take that to the face. Yeah, Virmire looks real nice. Not the time. You remember who your friends are here. Oh, wow, they're really blending in with the foliage. Probably should get out and like snipe them. But I think I have enough Medi-Gel to just tank it with the Mako. Grab some more. Sorry, crap. Look at these two walking in tandem. You know, they remind me of the WoW Battle for Azeroth like cloth face. World of Warcraft like the face, like the Cthulhu face, the tentacle face. That's what they remind me of. The cloth gear. So it's really pretty with the storm in the distance. Lightning. Alright, we got a signal jam. So there's the barricade. What's up here? Nothing? They're over here. against the wall? Does Mako damage scale with your health? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I know I can repair it pretty well. Actually, I think it's shields. Maybe with my yeah, the armor, because I have more shields than average, because I think it's my engineering skill or whatever, or the dampening, or woo, double face. I'm also not playing on Insanity, because I would never do this on Insanity. The Mako would be on fire. Check up there. You seem to be two-shotting stuff? Yeah. Well, I'm also like, I think I'm like level 20 something. So I'm pretty decently leveled. Rex, go check it out. Go tank it. Throw him out of cover? Yeah, we can! Good job, Rex. You're the best. There are definitely sniper death.
Shutting it down.
Take it, Rex! Get in there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, wow, okay. This guy needs to stop. It's real disoriented. Okay, he did. I am not the best in the video games, so... And I also like to play mostly for the story, so when I'm getting real frustrated about dying over, like, stuff over and over again, I get real... frustrated. And I don't like to be angry at, like, the game. I won't speak of the example that, if you guys have watched, some of my single playthroughs. When cheap BS happens repeatedly, it's not fun. So yeah. I mean, normal is usually fine. Like, you'll die a few times, you know, but you won't, like, hit that hard wall. Like, I've played Mass Effect originally, all on the Insanity difficulty, and it wasn't so bad. Like, there were some parts that were rough, no joke, but it wasn't like the hardest game I've ever played, you know. I've done like Halo on their legendary modes. Overheated. Just turn around here. Yeah, I'll probably go back again and play this game on Insanity. Do like a quick run of it for the achievements. Oops, excuse me, get body. Is there something closer? Oh yeah, there is. I don't know if this would be faster if I get out and, like, I think it would take longer. It's like a sideways, just lead back. I think it loops back? I hope it loops back. My batteries are low. Uh-oh. They are. Whoops. One sec, guys. And we're back. There are a lot of bosses here. Oh, hit me. Can I just ram you? There we go. Any more XP to be had over here? Like games that make you struggle? Like, what's the hardest game you've played? Struggle be harder, baby. Are you like a Dark Souls fan? Yeah, I wonder what's the hardest game you've played? And completed. We'll asterisk that. Not a game that you like immediately gave up on because you're like, wow, this is way too hard. Purely based on difficulty, be the dude or Baba is you. Dark Souls, very fun challenge. I don't know how you guys do it with like no saves. Like, does Dark Souls even have like saves? Like, don't you like start back at the beginning or something if you die?
There's our
Or,
target.
like really far away. Just gonna roll up here. Hey guys. I'm sure there are people up there.
My way.
Right, time to clear this. Probably Bioshock, since I hadn't played FPS games and it was spooky. Bioshock did have some tough spots. I did not, however, use a wrench at the end of the game, so that made it in itself probably made it really difficult. Who are you shooting at, Garrus? Also, where's Rex? Rex, get in there. He's gonna be to the other side. Stay there. Just need to make a bonfire. Is the bonfire the same in that? I think that's it. Is there any more guys over here? Dark Souls 3 is friendlier than the first. I mean, I would hope games would get nicer. Jennifer, is Generator here?
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Oh, Garrus busting out the full name. Bonfires and saves. Honestly, it's not that bad if you go into it with a mindset that it's all beatable. Something to learn what you're supposed to do. It's a great feeling. I bet it's cool. I mean, it's always good to like beat a game that you're struggling at. I know for myself, like when I was playing Reach on Legendary, I had like the worst cheap save. It was between like a sword elite, some grenades going off, because like I was trying to run past it, and it was the worst save ever. But when I got past that part, I was like, man, yeah, I did it, and I went through and I beat the end of the game. But like, rough parts are tough, but beating it's that great feeling of accomplishment, you know? Nice. Normandy flying overhead. Looks like we got some gaps still to clean up over here. Rex, get in there, man. You can't get a clear shot? Are you stuck on the steps? I'd really like you to throw this guy. We missed. You getting flanked, aren't I? Yeah, buddy. I think my companions are stuck on the stairs. Where's my teammates? What are you guys doing? Oh my god, get up here. Be meat shields. Just kidding. I love you guys, but yeah. Can't help me. Thanks, Garrus. Good looking out. That's why you're my favorite. Rex is... I don't even know where Rex is. He's in the ether again. Guys back here. Oh, big guys. Rex, what are you doing? Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay, here he is. Everything's fine. Is everything fine? Is everything safe? Go check it out. You guys think? Is anybody in there? No? Alright. That almost looked a little scary.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Let's go see how those Solarian non-scientists have been doing on their recon. Yeah, Eden Prime, when in Mass Effect 1, when they literally dump you and they're like, here's the game without any like tutorial up until then, it was a little tough. Until you like figure out like what to do and stuff. Yeah, they're really a nice nice graphic upgrade for this. Alright, back to the car. Drive on through.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
There's the camp.
Let's make a save.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here. It's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
What? Okay, that's not what I thought that conversation was gonna go. No. I thought it was gonna be like, he'll be fine, I'll be fine. But, that was really, yeah, some of the wheels, they don't quite end up what, they're like. Because, like, you've already, like, at least my Shepherd's already had the conversation about the genophage, so obviously she knows about the genophage. We're pretty buddy-buddy with Rex, so it's not, like, anti. But, well, I guess, we'll just go with that. Where is, Rentola? They're over here. Cruise out. Here we go. And Rex has totally a right to be angry, because that guy basically, I mean, Kiri, he's just talking shit, like, right in front of Rex, like, yeah, these Krogan, they're all bad. We got a cold.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Like how Rex is just shooting in the background. He don't even care. Oh, this is heavy armor. Sell some stuff, I guess, before the end. Thought this guy was gonna have a little bit more to sell us, but does not appear to be so. So we'll do the talking rounds. Versus Garrus, they're telling. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. On edge.
No one cares what you think, Caden. What? Right, here we go.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Boom. Rex, my bro. I have your back, man.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
Oh, I forgot Liara existed. Oops. Yeah, it's sad for Rex, because, like, the Krogan really got a terrible deal.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Yep, because I am impressive. Yeah, poor Rex. Like, such a bad deal. Alright, let's go talk to, Captain Kirrahe, then.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Aegor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, Good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
So Captain Kiri has the best Braveheart line in there. It's actually a really good speech. Like, I'd be motivated. But yeah. No, Wendy, I'm doing something slightly different on this playthrough. I mean, most people, I imagine which way they'd go. Don't you worry about who I'll be, you know, assisting. It's not always about who you're with, you know. Just remember that. Just watch the playthrough, and we'll see who, how this, you know, small suicide mission-ish will go off.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. If you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, lead your team. Manovi,
Manovi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
It's funny seeing the team back in their dress-up clothes. Yeah, well, we could only find the Predator stuff. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's just move up, folks. Rex is just barreling in. Shoot for the guy to your left, though. Yeah, the team that matches is the team that's stronger together.
All targets down.
Remember that. Alright, we got the Geth communication here. Can't snipe anybody, alright.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Malavai.
Is there another path over here? Did I just make a giant circle? Yes, I did. Every time, I think most of my like combat playthrough is just like Rex and Garrus getting in front of me, trying to snipe. Ooh, that's a rocket. Stampede.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
I just don't want to come out. Is it up? Where is the satellite uplink? Am I blind? Is it under? Shooting. Right? I think it's just that one. Look at my map. Okay, what's going on with that? Exclamation point is going away. All right, let's continue down the
Aircraft
walkway.
heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Fueling platform. What's up out there? These first. Oh shit! That's Krogan. Rex, throw it. Did he get that other guy? Okay, right, he's right there. Great. What's this? I think that's it. I don't think anybody else is back here. I think we're good. Clear, right? Feeling conform. Okay, yeah, we'll go all the way down. Oh, okay. Let's take it out. Nice. Anything on this platform? I think we got it, right? Right, that's 3. I think we're good to go to the research station now. Also, I love this music. Like, this combat music is so sweet. Okay. Yep, there's some more.
Air threat has not materialized. You need to be getting some help from the shadow.
Oh shit! That was bolt shots. Alright, I'll back up. I just see. Oh man, that was funny. That guy? Yeah, you toss those Krogan around. Show them who's the best, Rex. Did we get all these guys? I think so. Okay.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Hold the line, men. Save. Oh man, I gotta delete some saves now.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Right in front of me. Alright, I team is just cleaning up. I don't even need to. Brainwash Solarians. Big Geth. Big Geth. Big Geth with rockets. I'm scared. Yeah, I wish there was more saves. I always max out with saves in any Mass Effect game. So you never know. I save often. I think all 3 doors opened up here, right? So it didn't matter which door I went into. Yeah, alright. We got them all. Buttons to press.
Hello? Is someone out there? What was that noise?
Please.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Oh, what? This is not the down elevator? Nope. I guess we're gonna go back down. Okay, didn't I come in right here? Right? Where is the down? There we go.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Pretty sure all those guys are just...
There's nothing left of them.
Ah, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state that you're in.
I mean, I guess it's safer to sleep.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
If I get renegade
I wish
points for that.
something could be done. I really do.
Yeah, they're past the point of no return with that indoctrination. Okay, now we can go the other way. I don't know what that other door was to, though. Isn't there this other? Is this just another? This is up? I'm gonna take the elevator. So in other words, like husks in that other room. Can you imagine if you got an elevator, like every time you had to stand in like a specific place? Whoa! Woo.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Sorry, Krogan Doctor. But, was he a Krogan in the beginning, like first game? Can't remember. Stop and run right there. I know. I have a lot of items. Alright, can we go out this door? What's out here? Okay. Max bag inventory. Always needs. Speed up the wall.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that,
Yeah, I definitely did enjoy that. Yeah, that Asari face paint is something very, unique. Equipment, I gotta throw some of this stuff away. And make it Omni Gel, I guess. I'll tell you, Max. I got another Geth Pulse Rifle? Everyone's getting a Geth Pulse, like, I guess. I mean, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll take it. That's fine. Just trash it. Should have given Ashley one. Oh well. Oh, not that good. Hopefully this will buy me a little bit of time in the inventory. Maybe not. Alright, we talk to her. Let's continue on. It's funny to think though, because like Shepard's like, oh yeah, just run out of this nuclear blast radius, and there's like no vehicles. So they just run. I just picture these people just running frantically on this beach, trying to get away.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
I don't know about you, but that would be like a scary conversation. Like, Garrus's voice actor did a really good job of acting completely afraid of, oh my god, they're just harvesting us. You know, because, yeah, that's basically what they're doing. Like, that would be pretty terrifying to find. Rex. Stay me with
the Geth returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
kind of. I mean, they're kind of scary though, because like they got the machine like whole look, but then they also look like they could be like organic. It's the little leggies. Where's the... Wow, that was my entire shield. Where's the turret? Oh, it's again. I can't see those guys for anything against the side of that building. We missed the one shot.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Good job, team. Excuse us. Excuse us.
That's it. We need to clear the geth and set those charges.
We good? I didn't even need to use the shot. Okay.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Which way is the AA tower? Let's look at the map. Oh. Can I leave this way? Yes, I can. Wow, look at that guy's health regen. My goodness. God, I'm gonna have to admit. Look at my inventory.
Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Kaidan.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
And that's fine. Yes, this is the choice, Woody.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead, but what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
I like my life, thank you. Also, Saren's hoverboard is super cool. All the things the brainwashers would say. I mean, he makes, like, a good point, though. Like, even though, like, we wouldn't, you know, Shepard doesn't agree with him.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Man, like the Council doesn't even entertain the thought that Shepard is right about anything, or that maybe the information she's telling them is accurate. Like, they're just like, we haven't seen any proof, so, you know, you can do what you want, but, you know, until there's the proof's in the pudding, we won't even entertain this thought. But yeah, no, in, like, my first playthrough of Mass Effect, I had Ashley guard the bomb because I already knew that Kaidan was going to get the short end of the stick and I was going to abandon him in a second. But if you go the path that I did, you get a little something extra from your trip. So, plus, like, it made more sense to, like, for Ashley to be the one that actually goes with the Solarians, because, like, Kaidan's, he's not really, I mean, I know he's biotic, but, like, you saw him, like, fighting right there. Like, is he really, you know, gonna be with, like, the Spec Ops force and be, like, okay? I don't know. So, like, it makes more sense, I guess, logically looking at it, and having Ashley go, like, with the Spec Ops team. But, hey, to each their own. But yeah, let's go down to the cargo bay and see what's down there. Yeah, I gotta be careful about Liara, because I was just like, oh, let's just be nice. You know, hopefully nothing bad will happen about that. But, oh look, it's Captain Kirrahe and his Solarians. They didn't all die.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
You knew what the risks were.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Yeah, and this is Captain Kirrahe and his squad is another, cool tidbit that you can save them, actually, which in all aspects you leave one biotic who itches his forehead far too much, or you can save, like, a Spec Ops commando unit and, you know, one of your better human you know, marksmen on the ship. So I don't know, I thought it was cool because, like I said, the first time I didn't do this, and then one of my other playthroughs, I wanted to see, like, the other way if you could save, and this was, like, a cool bonus to see that they do survive.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Ouch, a backwards compliment there, buddy. You're welcome for being saved, too. So much stuff. And I'm buying back and not selling. Oops. But yeah, I guess it makes more sense to, like, save the many, you know, I guess in that situation. For Shepard, but it's cool that you can, like, do, like, again, choices matter in this game, kind of, you know, you get to make different choices, and you get like other things out of it, so that is pretty neat. I got a lot of these sledgehammer rounds. I have like so many credits right now, it's not even funny. Alright, let's go see what Rex has to say about this.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. Alright, let's go talk to Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me... if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
I feel bad for Ashley, too, because, like, she really basically wanted to be a martyr on Vermeer. Like, real bad. Like, in all of her conversations. But, like, you know, Shepard trying to be like, hey, look, it was my call. You know, it's not on you. Like, repeatedly until she gets it. Which is also hard on Shepard, though, because that's, you know, another life. At least in this playthrough with the Akuz backstory.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
I should go, alright. Well, she doesn't have anything else to talk to us. I'm really scared of talking to Liara. Like, I kinda want to talk to her, but on the other hand, that could end up, you know, kinda bad. Because she can never have, like, a normal conversation. The last time we tried to talk to her, she she was very forward. Which was no bueno. I think they did better in the later games about not going over the jumping ship and being like, hey, are you okay to, you know, I want to romance you. That's not what I said. But I think we'll have to go back to talk to the council and the Citadel because we need their permission to go into the Terminus system. Do we get any upgrades? The gun is basically a rifle with its cooldown. Yeah, like, I feel bad for Rex, because, like, again, like, the genophage cure was, like, you know, teased. Like, maybe his people will get something out of it, and then we have to wreck it. And, again, Krogan looked bad because they're all, you know, those clones were basically working for Saren, the bad guy. And everyone's just bashing Krogan around him. To be honest, I'm surprised Rex didn't actually, like, get up in someone's face and, like, punch them. Or shotgun them to the face. But yeah, Kiryu is pretty cool. Like, I liked his speech. Like, they held their own. Obviously, it probably would go really bad if you don't, like, take out... Like, I took out 3 defense positions as we were going in. So that helps, like, you know, and then I didn't trigger, like, the guards to go to them. Just stuff to, like, help them survive a little bit longer. So you take, like, the, you know, the brunt of it. I don't even know how much Medi-Gel I have now, or Omni-Gel. But hopefully we can... Some more Krogan armor. Dump that. Yeah, I think the Colossus armor must be the, like, heavy armor only set. Because I haven't seen it at all. High explosive rounds. Wow, we have a ton of these. I'm gonna say, like, I hope this gets me through the end of the game so that we can press on. I don't think that we found anything better for Rex armor-wise. Yeah, I mean, I can give him the Colossus, but then he's not gonna match the team, which is the most important. Oh, I could give him a better... actually... Is that it for the... I guess I didn't get another kinetic buffer. Or they changed to... Give it more shields. I mean, the cutscenes armor always changed. Yeah, but, like, I have to fight in combat with, you know, that stuff, and I don't want to deal with that. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, I kind of want to talk to Liara, but she always scares me in her conversations. I don't want to auto-lock anything with her, because we'll pass. She'll be fine. She's thinking about the Prothean. We've already turned her down. Yeah, but does that stop anyone when you say, hey, no, thanks? I'm waiting for the second game? I don't know, and I'm not willing to test it. So I think we go back to the... yeah, report to the council.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
God, Udina's such a jerk.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Aw. The best of friendships. Alright, before we head to Flux, let's go peek-sees and see if the Spectre gear has arrived yet at the requisition office.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
They have. Alright, time to spend some of this money. Is there any upgrades on here? Nope. Gotta sell back this stuff. Get money, some money back. Oh, I need to switch out Rex's things. Wow. And Garrus. Wow, I didn't do any of their Alright, but let's put on this. First of all these weapons are the same, so. Oh, they didn't have they didn't have the pistol on there? Oh, bummer. Bummer. Alright, well, unfortunate. Guess we can give Garrus my old sniper rifle. And that upgrades. Even if you can take it in the next game. I did. We did spend some money. So we weren't hoarding the whole thing. Don't worry, Wendy. Man, yeah, I guess I can't buy it all at one time, though. Cause like I remember these Spectre weapon. One, it's nice having like a whole set of weapons, but being able to, like the accuracy on these, like first of all, like they look cool, right? They're all black, you know, but the actual weapons themselves are pretty sweet. So, but unfortunately, wow, we have so much garbage in here. I think I haven't even gone through this in this entire game of throwing some of this stuff away. Question is,
show me what you got.
Can I? Oh no, they did have the pistol. I just didn't buy it. Yeah, he doesn't restock them though. I think that was the thing. Yeah. Yeah, because that'll be the end. So he doesn't restock them. I think you can only buy them at like maybe after every... Well, I could probably turn that into Omnigel. Alright, well, at least Shepard has all the stuff. Alright, let's go. Because I want to say, like, one of my playthroughs, I bought, like, my entire squad was outfitted with these. But I think I was still using, some of the older... Can I save here? Some of the older ones too, like the fives. Flux is in the wards. He did say Flux, right? Yeah. What the hell is this guy?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Dude, there's a Turian right there.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
That's right. Commander Shepard supports people getting help when they need it.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright, Great Escape. You know, I've never actually picked the other option for Captain Anderson. I'm scared to even imagine what it would be.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't say...
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
I love Captain Anderson. He just walks in, no hesitation, just cold clocks freaking Udina. Like, I'll think of some distraction. Like, that's the perfect option. You just go in there and just punch him. Alright. Now we can head on to Ilos. I need to delete some more of these saves. Schmeck. Alright. We can unlock the far piece.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, let's do it, team. Just not used to the voice of Soldier 76, not Saren's. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a right there. Oh, yeah. Time to one-shot everything with this new rifle. Still, I mean, he does a good job of being Saren, though. Hey. He does the drink Kool-Aid voice well. Where's this other guy? He's down below. I love Ashley and Adam's like, there is no other landing zone. Find us another landing zone. I've looked. Like, everybody panic. Meanwhile, Joker's just like doing the math in his head like the one lady gif. Calculating. Oh yeah, I can totally throw you guys at that door without, you know, killing you all. First shot. Alright, we have to find the buttons. Oh, someone's shooting at me over there. Where? Oh. Yeah, maybe I didn't turn up like the brightness enough because I can't see those like Geth near like the walls. Like, I'll just manually override this, even though there's something to my left. Success. Maybe not. Rex, go find this guy. Where is he? Oh. Man, I don't even have to shoot Rex and Garrus, just taking care of it. I'm just gonna run around and look for the button. Game looks pretty bright, but not washed out. I don't know, maybe, I mean, maybe it's just me. I'm having trouble tracking those little guys. It could be just me, though. Ooh, I think that was the light Colossus armor, was it? Pause. Let's go to the armor. It was. Did I... Oh, does Garrus have one, though? I don't think I have a Turian armor for you, though. No. Bummer. It could have been Red Squad at the end. But alas. Was it this? Is that the armor I was wearing, or was it this one? There's the mini one. Hey, matching is important. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I think those guys are upstairs. Green looks way better. I guess it's more like military. There we go. Also, these statues, they remind me of in Aliens, when they go inside the ship and they see like the, you know, the being, because we're just gonna ignore like the Promethean, of like sitting there, like in the chair, with like their insides ripped out. It's very creepy. What was that noise? Is it just this? This is the way we came from. I mean... Battle music's still on. Oh, hey, inside. That's right. You don't like the neck thing? You are just hating on the neck brace on all the armor. It's like the futuristic, like, undershirt. You gotta wear something underneath your armor. Maybe not this yet. Yeah, I came in up here, right? Looks weird and painful. Just think of the chafing if you had like armor against your skin and no undershirt. Like, that doesn't sound good. Okay, did we really miss a button? I'm just gonna run at these things. Not here. I think it was like underneath something. Like, yeah, these guys are creepy. Look at their long, like, hand. Like, ooh. No, thank you. This is not a button. I mean, I got that middle area. I mean, did that open the door? I guess I should have checked when I was upstairs. Yeah, the sitting... Like, and I still don't know, like, are they supposed to be, like, Protheans? They were just sitting around here? Or are they just, like, their likeness? You know, some statues? I don't think it ever answers this. It's not anything. No. Where? I guess I will run out since... This is just the backside? Oh, wait. There's enemies over there. And that's how we find where we should be going. Oh. Death throw. Good job, team. Oh. Where? Is that behind that? I was like, I didn't see anybody else. But I will be opening these crates. If we get a Colossus Turian armor, though, before the end of the game, medium armor, because I don't want to put Garrus in that light stuff, we will be swapping. Still more. That's not a... This is a ramp? Okay, battle music has stopped. Nope. Where is the last guy? Maybe like around a corner or something. I opened it. They kill him? There's a couple elevators here. I think I'm gonna use this one first. Button. Really? I can't jump 2 feet? No! Gotta use the elevator. It's both mortifying and hilarious. Alright, guess we'll go back up here. I mean, the jamming's off, and those guys are shooting at me, so I assume they're dead? Oh yeah, we're going in.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
You got that right, Garrus. Big rocket again. Protect me, statue. Oh, there's a big dude right here. Nope, you guys got it? Cool. What a team. Where is... Oh, it's a... No? Oh, it was just an enemy grenade. Is it up? Nope. No, it wasn't. Oops. Oh, I'll just use some Omni Gel. We got Omni Gel and spades. I don't even need to probably do that, but this is gonna be up, right? Oh, just get. Not that I can't do this puzzle, because I can. Just figure I should spend some of that, you know? Ooh. Is that light armor? Is that light human armor I just picked up? Security panel.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped. It's cool how they explained, though, that Shepard can kind of understand Prothean a little bit. Given the amount of times they got hit with that beacon. It's an elevator? Yes, it is. Shepard needs a lot of therapy because of that beacon. Yeah, Shepard's mind is very hurt and injured. Not to mention all the invasive Asari that want to, you know, embrace eternity with Shepard. It's like, you know, if you're not even safe in your own mind, that's a problem. Am I going the right way? Yeah, the landing zone is back here. Oh, Rex and Garrus, you guys are great.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep them...
Damn it, Gath, we were in the middle of Protheans trying to keep themselves alive in cryogenic stasis. There are a lot of them.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Honestly wanted to see if the Mako would get stuck like that, but it righted itself.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I like that talk, because, like, it explains, like, a lot of what was going on throughout the story that we kind of got bits and pieces from. But it's also super depressing to know, like, hey, that's how the Protheans met their end, and most of them, like, never even got out of these stasis pods. And if you look around the facility, that's a lot of stasis pods of, you know, of Protheans. Not to mention the whole, when those guys went through the conduit and they, just were on the Citadel, and just to change
so many
the Keepers.
races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
That's right. That's right, Rex. You listened to him, Garrus. I think it's this way, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't go the other way. Precision dump's helpful, but I wish the light was... Yeah, I mean, the lights... I mean, Vigil's a bit much. But, I mean, he's supposed to be a broken AI, you know, so... What can you do? I mean, I thought it looked cool, but yeah, I mean, they probably could have slowed the animation or, you know, turned the brightness down a little bit. Woo! Mako get off the wall. Gauntlet.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station!
The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Nothing Citadel Control copied.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
The Mako gave its life to bring us here.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Sorry, Avina, don't have time.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
This poor train fleet is decimated.
elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
This is so cool. They changed like the aspect of like how you're taking on this fight. I don't know. I think it's super cool. We'll just delete that save. Like one, you're on the side, so like in perspective, pretty freaking terrifying. And then like the giant Reaper off to the side there, like in the distance. The scaling is pretty cool though. Acquired. Fatigued. Like, someone looks pretty fucking scary, man. He's getting high though. Just outward. Broken. Good job, Rex. Still in Ios? No, we're on the Citadel, Wendy. Where have you been? We gotta save the Council. And, you know, all of the galaxy. By fighting our way to Saren. Press forward. Yeah, so we're literally on like the side of the Citadel here. I like how they did the grab boots. And the continuity of Shepard and team putting on their helmet because they're going out, you know, to spacewalk, basically. Oh, we need those turrets, yep. We need these turrets. Tough fight. I remember doing this on the Insanity. Oh man, yeah, it sucks. I think they're like immune, like for a second when they come down. Yeah, get out of here. Italian Garrus. Rex is just so good against like these Krogan. And like I said before, I wish that there were 3 companions, because man, I would have really liked to use Sally, but I'm just gonna. I didn't use that. Because I would have liked to play with Tally, because I think she's pretty good with like tech, but I also play an infiltrator too, so like I kind of handle the tech, and then we have Garrus that also uses tech, so it's nice that Rex is short game with biotics. You know, his kit is really strong, and he's so tanky. Man, this. Oh wow! I didn't even see that second one. Alright, this will be a little rough. Maybe we should take out the far one. Rex, you're kind of blocking my shot, my man. Rex! You sabotaged me, man. Oh, where did we save? Okay, not too far back. I didn't see that one coming in because Rex literally was just standing on that corner. Which is unfortunate, but we're not too far back. Headbutt versus headbutt. Rex got knocked down. He is still on the ground. Alright, good job, guys. Please, hey, I know you guys love to help, but stay back there, okay? Go. Just get up. Can I not? Yep. I can't see those guys over there. Running. What's that? We're almost there. again, just in case I take a rocket to the face when I turn the corner. Alright, here we go, guys. This is where Garrus and Shepard first met. Everything is burning and on fire, Tilda Russell style. I like the scorch marks and bullet holes, though, like, that you know, like, a fight went down here. Good little details. What did I miss? Right, Lily Peak. Missed.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension.
Main drive's offline. Kinetic barrier's down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Spoiler alert, they didn't.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Get him, Hackett.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
To answer your question though, Wendy, I mean, Saren just kind of like thought differently than people. I mean, we don't agree with what, you know, he did, but I mean, sacrificing all those people on like Anderson's mission, yeah, of course it's bad, but was he trying to do it for like the benefit of the get there? Race getters up. What? Oh. Alright, well, oops. Alright, well, we'll have to redo that. Because Alright, take 2. Saren was just too strong. Let me get into my Xbox. I don't like the way you run. I'm getting shot by the aim. Oh, we're all kind of down on. Here, I'll hit this. Take some damage. As we're getting a real shot. Side. He is just...
Now it gets fun!
Oh my god, this box, please.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
I mean, he is, like, oh man, it took a lot of damage right there.
Shields disabled.
His rockets are... But yeah, I'm like a long range fight, and he's like, "Oh, you want to be close to mid range?" Doesn't have my do. Oh, he stops dancing.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'd rather have the captain on the Council than any politician I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
There it is. Mass Effect 1 complete.